Perhaps you are convinced that you will start working out more, you will read for longer, you will cycle to work or become more patient just as soon as you have enough motivation to get started. And of course, that's where it all falls down, because waiting for motivation is the wrong way around. I don't wait for motivation to work out. I work out before I am motivated. It is discipline that helps you take those concrete steps. And we all know step number 1 is the hardest. So what really motivated me last summer when I did a 12-week workout program was this. I don't know if you can see this. This motivated me. 12 weeks, 5 days a week of working out for about 30-40 minutes every morning. It was hell, but ticking off day after day, being disciplined, especially with day number 1, that's what built my motivation and that momentum to then keep going. So where is that one area of your life where you really have had that niggling in your mind to get going, to change something, do something new or different, or stop doing something? Stop waiting for that motivation. Take that first step, which is the hardest of all, that discipline just for the first step. Just think of that one step without looking at the whole mountain, and that will build momentum and your motivation. And if you don't quite know what that area of your life is today, what that game changer is for you today, where you want to invest in your own well-being and happiness, then listen to this. I have created a 6-week coaching program called 6 Weeks to Step Up Happiness. And this program is for you if you know that you are meant for more. You have had enough of waiting, you are done waiting for something or someone to change, and you have had enough of playing small, of sabotaging yourself, of no longer investing in yourself. If you're ready to do the work and play full out, then this program is for you. And there are 3 keys that you need in order to stop waiting, or worse, blaming and pointing fingers, and really start stepping up. And key number 1 takes you from feeling helpless to being resourceful. Maybe you know that there is more for you, you want more, but what is that for you? What does that mean today? What is that game changer where you want to invest the discipline to then build momentum and motivation to change? You don't quite know where to start, what to do, or how to do it. So you end up doing nothing because it's easier. I know it takes time and energy and money to work out what really works for you. I've been there too. And over the last 13 years, at least, I have done the work. I am today the most resourceful and the happiest that I've ever been. Or take my client, Julia. Julia has, through our work together, now a sense of ownership, of control over the direction of her life. And she has positioned herself successfully for her next career move. Julia has stepped up. Key number 2 takes you from feeling hopeless to being full of hope and have proof for that hope. Maybe you feel like you've tried it all, nothing's worked, nothing will work, it's too late or too hard, you just don't have the energy. So you do nothing. And my client Marta, she has learned how to transform that negative, hopeless self-talk into thoughts of power and hope. That's had a huge impact on her own self-talk, on her own motivation, on her own discipline, and on what she believes possible. Marta has stepped up. And key number 3 takes you from feeling worthless to standing in your power and worth. Perhaps you could figure out what that game changer is for you and even find someone to work with, but you don't. You no longer invest in yourself and your own well-being and happiness because at the end of the day, you should just fly low and be happy with where you are and not demand any more confident happiness or become any more audible or visible or powerful than you are today. You no longer invest in yourself because you don't feel worthy. You are investing in everybody else. And my client Anna, she knows today how to stay close to herself and her own self of worth, and that it's a journey to stepping up from feeling unworthy to standing in your worth. And she had an issue with a colleague at work that she was able to resolve constructively by standing in her self-worth. Anna has stepped up. So these are the 3 keys to my coaching program, 6 weeks to step up happiness, to help you to go from feeling helpless to being resourceful, from hopeless to full of hope, and from feeling unworthy to standing in your worth and power. If these are the results that you too desire and know that you deserve and want, then contact me today for a free 30-minute exploration call where we'll get to know each other and we will decide together if we are a good match to do the work. Are you ready to invest 6 weeks into confidently stepping into your power to be happy?